I believe they're going to cancel the 6:30 City Hall meeting because everybody's chimping the fuck out. They're chimping the fuck out. I don't have bananas. Chill out. I don't have bananas. This is not America. This is an insurgency. They are taking over our country. They're taking over our country. They want us all dead.
A storm has erupted in Dearborn, Michigan, as American patriots take to the streets to push back against the growing, quote, Islamization of their country.
The Muslim community is looking to drag us back. They're looking to oppress women. They're looking to destroy everything that makes America great. President Trump, send ICE. Send ICE into Dearborn. These people have overstayed their visas. They're H-1B chain migration invaders, and they have come to this country to destroy our way of life. We know exactly your laws in your book about lying to our faces, pretending to be Americans, wearing your suits. But that doesn't happen anywhere else where you guys are in charge. There are 53 Muslim majority countries, and in all of them, it is tyranny, destruction, it is shithole living. We have to call it what it is. You guys don't live like we do. We don't want you in our country. We will come and eat your shawarma in Somalia, okay? We don't need it here in Michigan. We don't need it in any part of America. We have a right to self-determination. Our founding fathers fought and died for our posterity, for white Americans. Amen. And we're being driven out. You come here and you marry 4 or 5 women and you outbreed us. You change the laws. You make all of our country look like the places that you fled from. We don't want you here. Respectfully, get the fuck out of my country. I don't want you here. Get out of here. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. This is our country. And the people, the veterans, the World War II veterans, that's blood has soaked for our constitutional republic, are taking a look around Europe. They're taking a look around America, and they're saying, what the hell did we fight for? We have been taken over without a single shot fired. You guys are outbreeding insidious parasites on the American way of life. You will never look like us. You'll never eat like us. You won't build buildings like us. You are nothing. You can build nothing. Just like President Trump's great American friends have said. You guys are not us, and get the fuck out. America first. America only. God bless America. Jesus is king. 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 Let me grab my... Jesus is king. Jesus is king.
Christ is king!
Keep your hands on me. There's no reason to put your hands on me. Jesus is king.
Christ is king.
Christ is king. America first!
I live in Detroit. I'll be here tomorrow. We're coming to make sure you Muslims don't take over. What are you going to do? What are your boss? 2 billion Muslims feel safe in America.
Go. Keep walking.
Your
Let's
threats
go.
don't
Keep
mean
walking.
anything.
Let's go. You're
We
done.
will
Let's
not
go.
surrender. We will not back down. This is what Muslim America wants us to do. They want us to cower. Christians, stand up. Stand tall. America, across this country, rise up just like we did today in Dearborn.
It's time to get started. What would our founding fathers do?
You asked for an escort.
This isn't just a local issue, it's a symbol of what's happening across the United States, where the very fabric of our society is being torn apart. People are finally waking up, realizing that if we don't act now, our culture, our values, and everything this country stands for will be destroyed. Dearborn has become the epicenter of this battle, and the confrontation that just unfolded shows exactly how far things have gone. Jake Lang, a man unafraid to stand for what he believes, made his stance loud and clear by slapping bacon all over the Islamic Quran, right in the heart of Dearborn. Now, let's be real, it takes guts to do something like this, especially in a city where Muslims make up a significant part of the population. The reaction was immediate and violent. Furious Muslims charged at Lang, screaming and attempting to silence him. The streets erupted into chaos as tensions boiled over. But the question we need to ask ourselves is this: how did we let it get to this point? The streets of Dearborn, once part of the backbone of American culture, now feel like foreign territory. Christian protesters, standing firm in their faith, were surrounded by angry Muslim crowds shouting, "Allahu Akbar." These aren't just words, they're a declaration. A declaration that they believe their ideology should dominate, that their beliefs should take precedence, and that anyone who opposes them will be shouted down, attacked, and silenced. The Patriots standing in Dearborn weren't just protesting, they were fighting for their right to exist in their own country, their right to practice their faith without fear, and their right to push back against an ideology that seeks to replace their way of life. Make your opinion count by liking this video and promoting it for more awareness. Also, share and subscribe to our channel for upcoming updates. Jake Lang's bravery didn't end in the streets. He took his message directly to the city council, delivering a fiery anti-Muslim speech that left the room divided. Multiple people walked out, unable to handle the truth he was putting in front of them. And that's the problem, isn't it? Nobody wants to face the uncomfortable reality that America is changing and not for the better. People are too afraid to speak up out of fear of being called intolerant or hateful. But let me tell you something. It's not hateful to want to preserve your culture. It's not hateful to want to protect your country from ideologies that are fundamentally opposed to your values. The Patriots in Dearborn faced horrific treatment for standing their ground. Dirt was thrown at them. They were spat on. Food was hurled at them. Some were pepper sprayed. This is what happens when you dare to speak the truth in a society that has become obsessed with appeasement. But they didn't back down. They stood firm because they understood what's at stake. This isn't just about Dearborn. This is about the future of America. Dearborn is a warning to the rest of the country. If we continue to allow this cultural erosion, if we keep bowing to ideologies that despise the very principles this nation was built on, then we will lose everything. Our streets are already becoming unsafe. Our values are being trampled on. And now, even our ability to speak out is under attack. There's one thing I'll say loud and clear: Christ is King. America was built on Christian values, and those values are worth fighting for. The Patriots in Dearborn understand that. They know that this isn't just a political fight, it's a spiritual one. They're standing up, not just for themselves, but for every American who feels like their voice has been silenced. The truth is, we should never have allowed it to get this far. We should never have allowed foreign ideologies to take root in this country to the point where American citizens feel like strangers in their own town. We should never have allowed our leaders to prioritize political correctness over the safety and preservation of our culture. But it's not too late to turn things around. We need to take a stand. We need to demand that our leaders put America first. We need to stop bowing to ideologies that seek to destroy everything we hold dear. And yes, we need to send them back. If you come to this country and refuse to respect its laws, its culture, and its values, then you have no place here. The fight in Dearborn is just the beginning. It's a wake-up call for every patriot in this country. We have a choice. We can sit back and watch as everything we love is destroyed, or we can stand up, speak out, and fight for our nation. The people in Dearborn have made their choice.